Hey everyone, welcome back to Sofa and Chill. He's Lewis.
And you're Kev.
Yeah, today we have just got back from watching Avatar 2 with Water. So we just thought we'd have a little discussion with you about it. Obviously no spoilers, so you don't have to worry. If you like the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, we will put like a link or something for the first Avatar that I watched, which was only recently. So yeah, getting into it. I'll give you my first impressions and then kind of hand you over and see what this little fella thought of it. I only watched Avatar this year for the first time, as a lot of you are aware. So I didn't have to wait to go back to Pandora as long as as long as yous had to wait, which was extremely long. This movie was absolutely mind-blowing, mind-blowingly good. I know now why it was so long and why it took so long to make. As soon as you saw the special effects underwater, I was like, whoa. And you gotta remember, we had 3D glasses on, didn't we? We went to the Lux Cinema in Durham. Yeah, recliners, popcorn.
Oh.
That was so good. 3D glasses. I mean, I think you have to watch it in 3D anyway. But it was just, seeing them underwater and see how they kind of they generated the graphics, I suppose, how long it took them to render everything. No wonder it took so long. I mean, the majority of the movie is shot underwater, which I thought was, it's a feat that I don't think it's gonna be beat really unless they really go all out in the next one. It's really tough to beat that for special effects, mind. If that doesn't wipe the floor, special effects wise, with everything, yeah, I'd be very, very surprised. I'm not going to speak on the story. I mean, I know a lot of you will have seen the trailer, so I'll give you kind of an inkling with the fact that they had a family, and obviously, you know, there was fighting, so the Sky people came back. I'm not going to put any spoilers out there for any of you that are still wanting to see it. For those of you who have seen it, obviously you'll know what I'm talking about as to how good it was. What did you think?
That was mind-blowingly good. It was amazing.
It's raining outside, so we've just walked up and because we live near the cinema, and yeah, so we just wet. Yeah.
It was so good. Yeah. I loved it. Everything about it was amazing. The special effects was insanely good.
And what do you think of the story?
The story, even better. It was just top notch.
Yeah. What about so between the first one and the second one, which one have you enjoyed the most so far?
The second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the second.
You say the second?
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed the first more, but that's only because I liked when they were running around in the woods and everything, and it was the first time we'd seen the Na'vi. It was the first time we'd seen Sully, and it was the first time that, like, you know, he'd been injured as a Marine, and then he got his legs back, and then running around. There wasn't much difference, but there was just those little few things. To me, he had to try and become a part of the Na'vi, so he was, you know, trying to get that his ponytail and attach it and do all that stuff, and it was just, I thought that was, to me, just a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah. So are you looking forward to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really am.
So for anybody who's like on the fence of thinking, shall I go and watch it? Shall I not watch it? What would you say?
I would recommend you go and watch it in cinema, because it would have definitely brought it up. Like, definitely made it better from just watching it normally. Yeah,
I agree, 100% agree. If you're on the fence, especially, you've got to understand from a reactor's point of view, this would be something I'd love to bring to the channel as a first time reaction, but I literally couldn't. You can't. This is a movie that only come out once every 10 years, and I needed to see it at the cinema with me son, with some glasses on and some popcorn. You know what I mean? And then by the time the next one comes out, you can take your son. Joking. He's no. But yeah, if you're on the fence and you're not 100% sure what to do, I would definitely go and watch it. Just it's phenomenal from start to finish. Just visually, you come out of that kind of going, what just happened?
Like, we walked out and we were like,
feel like what just happened there, it was non-stop. I loved it. Yeah. Yeah, so that was it. It was just a short and sweet. Didn't want to keep you on for too long. We just wanted to let you know our initial thoughts of seeing Avatar Way of Water. And yeah, we recommend that you definitely go.
Yeah, definitely.
See you all very, very soon.